Welcome to the Random City Sportsballers YouTube channel. This is a channel that's going to be devoted to fantasy sports, fantasy football and fantasy baseball specifically. I've tried the other fantasy sports. I don't have the time to get to know all of the players and what it takes to actually be good at one of those fantasy sports. So I will be devoting to fantasy baseball and fantasy football on this channel. Why Random City Sportsballers? Well, one of the most fun things about fantasy sports is naming your team. And if you grab a random city and a random team name, you have Random City Sportsballer. So let's get to work on this. Our first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a logo. As you can see, I've got some stuff going on around me, but that's just very, very basic in just basic font. I want to do something a little more in depth. We're going to create a graphic. We're going to create a few different things. We're going to create several different types of videos for this channel. And if you follow this channel, you're actually going to become very good at fantasy sports, because I will do a video showing you my personal history with fantasy sports, baseball and football. Football, I'm much better than I am at baseball, although I've become pretty good. I've won championships in both. I have won money in both, and you can too. No matter what your skill level is right now, I can help you get better, and I can help you start getting into those championship games. So let's take this journey together. I want to help you become as good as you can at fantasy football or fantasy baseball or fantasy sports ball, if you will. And this concept applies across all fantasy sports. Everything that I'm going to discuss about being a fantasy baseball manager or being a fantasy football manager can apply to fantasy basketball, fantasy hockey, fantasy soccer, fantasy golf. You name it, the rules apply. And one of the first things I'm going to tell you is have fun. Trust your instinct. This is meant to be fun. So enjoy this time with these videos, and I hope it helps you become a much better player.